We'll see when this comes out. I'm trying my best here, guys, all right? Life is happening. Hi guys, I'm Libby and welcome to Punsy's Palace, where I do all things Disney, hence the Punsy, and all things regarding my life and home, hence my palace. So if you haven't already, be sure to hit subscribe down below for more Disney and lifestyle content. So, this is my June haul. I didn't get a ton in June, but I did get some really cool, fun things in June, so I wanted to still do a June collective haul video. As always, we are going to start with the pins. I had like one big pin purchase for the month, and then I had like 2 other small ones, so I don't even remember who this was from. There's somebody on Macari. I kept going back and forth if I really wanted to spend the money to get them, and then I finally decided that I did. But unfortunately, by the time I wanted to spend the money on them, I wasn't able to get everything from the set, so there is still one that I am missing. These Disney Studio Store Hollywood pins, DSSH, they're absolutely gorgeous. They're like old Hollywood style of like the Fab Five. No, because Pluto's not one of them. Instead, they put Daisy in, and I kind of like that better. She fits the vibe a little bit more. But I already have the Mickey one. He's up there. He's a little director pin Mickey, and I of course had to get him because it says director, and it's just perfect. Amazing. I love that pin. So I'm so happy that I got him first, but then I realized that I wanted the rest of the ones from this series. So I was able to get all of them except for Donald. So if you have Disney Studio Store Hollywood Donald, old Hollywood looking pin of Donald, I would super duper be interested, but I'll show you the ones that I do have. They're still even in their like plastic wrapping, but we have Minnie here. Look at how just gorgeous and sparkly her dress is. So both Minnie and Daisy are just like absolute fashion icons in this pin series, so I absolutely love it. So she's just looking in the mirror, and then we have Daisy here reading her script, maybe even singing from her script. She's giving me Patti LuPone vibes, and I absolutely love her. Look at her dress. She's giving it all. So I absolutely love that I have those 2 fabulous ladies added to my collection, as well as my favorite guy, Goofy, being the cameraman, and he just looks so dapper and so fun, and I absolutely love it. I just love the style and the vibe of these pins. So, and then I finished this little pin series that I was hoping to finish. It's from the Muses box from Box Lunch. So these are all the different muses, and then there's a Hercules chase. I didn't really care to get the Hercules chase. I have other Hercules pins. It's easier for me to find other Hercules pins, but I have 4 of the muses, and now I have the 5th muse, the one that I was waiting for, and I am silly because I did not look up her name before I started filming this. She has a difficult name. I think it's Terpsichore. I'll put on the screen if I was right or not, but I think it's Terpsichore. Look at her. She's great. And then I did get one last little pin from the GaymeBoyz. You know them, you love them. So Tim and Johnny were doing another little like Instagram sale of some things. I saw a pin on there that I wanted, so I just bought it. And they have them always for a good price. I'm not really sure what this is. It says here on the back. Oh, they gave me a little postcard. It's apparently from Red's Dream. It's like a Pixar short or something. But it says, "Thank you for the purchase. Hope you love your new pin, Tim and Johnny." They also, of course, gave me some stickers. So of course we have our GaymeBoyz little card there. Love them. Some pretty cute little stickers. We have Happy Catterday with a little Vanellope there. I think that's pretty funny. We have a Splash Mountain sticker to the laughing place, and then this one is really cute. It's just a little Pixar ball, so I like that one. That was really cute. An Emperor's New Groove pin, and it's actually of the 2 kids, of Pacha's 2 little kids. It's Tipo and Chaka. They don't ever say her name in the movie, but her name is Chaka. I just think they are so cute. I love Emperor's New Groove. I have so many just like fond family memories with it, and this was from the Disney like siblings box that Box Lunch came out with, and I really want the one of Nani and Lilo together because I think Nani's doing her hair, and I really want that pin. Now that's all the pins. I know, crazy, right? So let's move on to just the stuff. First thing that I got for the month was an order from Crafts by Tessa, and I absolutely love her store. She does a lot of stickers is what she's known for, but she also does have some merchandise, shirts, and different things like that. She has a lot of keychains. If you're a Taylor Swift fan, you should definitely go and check out her shop, but she has her big little card here saying thank you so much for supporting the shop, and I'll put her up here so you can see all of her different socials. So I did get some stickers from her. I had been looking at these stickers for a while. And then I bought something else from her, and so I thought it was a good time to also get the stickers. And one of the stickers that I had seen she had promoted on like one of her socials, it wasn't on her website, and I was so upset about it. So I like gave her an added tip for what a sticker would be, and I was like, hey, if you have this sticker, could you throw it into my order? If not, just keep the tip. She threw it in, and I'm so excited about it because it is the prettiest girl in school, and it's an Epcot sticker, and look how just shiny and gorgeous she is. So of course I had to get this. It reminds me of Michael. Michael absolutely loves the Epcot ball, and we always talk about the prettiest girl in school. Some other stickers I got from her is this one from Meet the Robinsons, Keep Moving Forward. I absolutely love that quote and love that movie, so I thought this was just like a fun little sticker to get. Absolutely love these stickers. They are Turning Red stickers. So we have a cassette of Four Town, their Pandapocalypse 2002 tour. It's super, super cute. So I absolutely love that. And look at how just big these stickers are. They're really, really nice sizes. Then we also have a ticket of the Four Town concert. So live on tour, able to buy one of their tickets. And it was not $200 to buy this like it is in the movie. So definitely worth it, even though it says here $200. I think that's so funny. I just love all the details on it. It's really, really cool. And then the big thing that I got, which is why I was like, oh, I'll go ahead and buy all the stickers that I want from her, because I want this t-shirt that she came out with. She came out with a bunch of different Marvel inspired t-shirts, and I had to get this one because it's Wanda. She did have a Spider-Man one, but the design of it didn't call to me as much as the Wanda one did. Look at this design here. It's so cool. So it has a bunch of different Wanda quotes on it, and obviously it's all in like red and black. We see chaos magic really big here. I don't need you to tell me who I am, and we have TV down there at the bottom. I just think it's really, really cool. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see her crown there, and then also you can see the like her hands doing this in the background, which is just so cool. Definitely go and check out her other designs because I just think they're really, really cool. And now let's go on to some Funkos. So I actually have a bit of a Funko update. So for me to not go completely Funko crazy, I wanted to get a Funko subscription box. That would be what my money for Funkos would go to every month, and I wouldn't have to worry about overspending. Pop in a Box was the one that I had been looking at for a while, and I kept not wanting to get it, and I'm glad that I didn't because they've now changed how they do their subscription boxes, and I'm not really a huge fan. And I was always picky about it because I was like, what if the ones they send me I don't really like, because I know they only can send you the ones that they have in stock. So instead, I'm going to be my own Funko subscription box service for myself. It's not going to be too much of a mystery because I'm ordering it for myself, but I'm going to try to keep it to about like $30 each month. Cap it at that, and I can get probably, I've been getting 3 Funkos with that price, so that's pretty awesome. If I can only get 2, that's fine. Capped it at that, and I just, you know, keep an eye and look at what the Funkos are trending at value-wise, and making sure that I get the ones that are on my wish list and not just getting ones that are cheap. It's been pretty easy to do so far. I'm on month 2 of doing it. Month 1 was June, and I did it for July, and that was also pretty easy to do. I rather enjoy it. I mostly just order them through Amazon right now because I haven't had a problem finding 3 Funkos to get for under 30 that's on my wish list. On Amazon, I can keep track. I have them all saved on a list. I can keep track and look through to see if the prices have dropped, how much the prices have dropped, and things like that. So super fun Funko statistic things that I'm doing. I enjoy it. That's my pastime. Let me show you the 3 Funkos that I got for myself for the month of June. The first one is young Elsa here. Super duper cute, and I know I usually say, oh, here's the ones on the back here. And I know I usually say I'm not a Frozen like fan or collector and everything. Like, I enjoy Frozen. It reminds me of my nieces. And that's the thing. It reminds me of my nieces. That is why I got this one. I have the young Anna Funko here, and so I wanted the young Elsa to go with her, and for some reason young Elsa kept being like super expensive, like $13, and I was like, that's not expensive. For me, not really wanting to collect a whole lot of Frozen, that was expensive to me. So I was finally able to find her for like $8. So I was like, okay, I will buy her now. Oh, she's so cute. I love her little outfit. So look at just how cute she is. And I think this is my first Elsa Funko Pop. I have like 2 different Anna ones and a bunch of Olaf ones, but no Elsa. So I'm very happy to have her now. So little young Anna and Elsa can be together because they really remind me of my 2 oldest nieces. I now have 3 nieces. Now the next one that I got was the Mad Hatter, and I am super surprised that I was able to get this one because he was only like $8. I was able to get Elsa and Mad Hatter for like way cheaper than I thought, and that's why I was able to spend a little bit more on the third one that I got and still keep it under 30. So don't know what was going on that made Mad Hatter only like $8 on Amazon, but that's also why I keep track of the Funkos on Amazon, because sometimes they'll just drop really dramatically in price and then they just steadily go back up. I don't have any Alice in Wonderland Funkos, and I absolutely love Alice in Wonderland, so I'm really happy to at least start that Funko collection. I obviously want the March Hare to also go with my Mad Hatter, and then I like the Alice with the garden with the flowers and everything. I really like that one too. I just love him. Him dunking his little plate there and his tea is just so cute. They did a great job on his hat. He just looks so stinking cute and so fun. And then this was the one I was able to spend a little bit more on. I have been wanting this one for such a long time, and I was finally like, well, I'm trying to keep it under 30. I was able to get 2 Funkos for really cheap, so I'll splurge a little bit more than I would normally on a Funko to get this one, and it's Ralph. I got Ralph, so he can finally go with my Vanellope back there. I'm so happy about it. And these are the only 2 that I wanted from this little series, Ralph Breaks the Internet. I do want a Fix-It Felix, but I don't want the Funko version. I want the mini vinyl version because he has like more of a face that's like all charming and cute. I love Ralph so much. Everybody loves Wreck-It Ralph for Vanellope, and I absolutely love Vanellope, but I love Ralph. I feel like he's so underrated in his own movie, and he's the title character, but look at just how cute he is. I love his little overalls and just, he's so cute. And look at his hair. They did such a good job on him and making his hands so big. I am so happy to have him now. I didn't realize how happy I was gonna be to have him until I like held him in my hands. Oh my God. Yay, so that was really good June Funko little haul for myself. Then I did get these 2. So these are my first Funko sodas. I don't usually buy Funko sodas unless the design I think is really cool. I'm definitely not going to buy a Funko soda of a character if I already have it in a Funko form, like a regular Funko form. There are these 2 figures that I really wanted because I liked the design in the Funko soda, and also they do have a Funko regular version of it, but they're going to be super expensive and super hard to find, and the sodas were less expensive. Still hard to find, but not as hard to find. And so I was able to find both of these for a very good price on Mercari. Usually one of these alone would cost like 20 bucks, and I found both of them for 20. They are Snow Miser and Heat Miser. I kept the little cans that they come in because they're just really cute, from A Year Without Santa Claus. And I never watched A Year Without Santa Claus growing up, but Michael and his family absolutely love A Year Without Santa Claus. Mostly Michael and his mom. We always joke and sing the songs of Snow Miser and Heat Miser. I had to get them. So we have Snow Miser here, and just look at how fun he is. I love his little barbershop hat. It's so cute. And I love what they did with his hair. You can see his little icicles on his nose, and his cane is even see-through, and he just looks so good and so fun. And then we have Heat Miser here. They again did that like kind of see-through stuff with him, so he's holding some fire, and then his hair, of course, all fired up. I think they're so cute, and I love Christmas in general, and I'm so happy to have these as like a little Christmas decoration that is not just for me, but it's something that Michael really enjoys from his childhood growing up. That's really cool because I can also just keep them in their cans because they'll be Christmas decorations, and so they'll only come out for Christmas time. So they can just stay in the cans. And now the last thing that I got is not Disney at all. I don't want to say at all because it's a little Disney, but not really. Michael and I went on this cute little book date, and you can see a cute little summary of it on my TikTok, so go follow me there. He wanted to do this because we had this idea a while ago where we both go to a bookstore and each of us goes and finds a book that we think the other one would like. So he found me a book like almost immediately because I'm pretty specific about what books I like, and he knows that, and I talk about what books I like a lot. And going into this date, he didn't really know exactly what kind of books he liked. He didn't know how to like put it into words, so it took me a lot longer, and I went through and I picked out 4 different books for him to choose from, and I was like, okay, I know you gave me one, here are 4 different options, and he bought 3 of them. So that was obviously an issue that I was only getting 1 book and he was getting 3, so he allowed me to pick out one other book from my wish list. So the book that he picked out for me is this book called Malice by Heather Walter. It came out, I believe, in like 2021. A pretty new book, and it's a duology. So this is the first book, and then the second book just came out this past May. I have finished this by the time you are watching this. I did finish this. I did not finish it in June, but it was a really refreshing take on like building a fantasy world and making it unique, but not something that was like too outrageously crazy to wrap your head around while reading it. And it was really cool. It's very much based on the Sleeping Beauty tale, but it's basically from the villain's perspective, but her name isn't Maleficent. Her name is actually Alice. She gets made fun of being called Malice because she's evil, and I absolutely love this book. So I cannot wait to get the second one. It's on my wish list, but highly recommend this book. And then the other book that I got, I have not read yet, but I have had very high recommendations to get this book, so I'm very excited to eventually read it. It's one of my next ones that I'm going to be reading. The House in the Cerulean Sea, and the cover is just already just so pretty. I just love the pinks and blues of it. A magical island, a dangerous task, a burning secret. I just wanted to give you guys some of the things that I bought, as well as Disney things. I also am really into buying a lot of books as well. I absolutely love my books. You can also go check out my bookstagram, Punzy_reads. I do all kinds of different book templates for Instagram stories on there, as well as just doing book reviews on the books that I read and just talking about books because I just like reading and I like books. So, but that is everything that I got in the month of June. So let me know down below what was your favorite item that I got this month, and what do you think about my own Funko subscription service for myself, picking out the Funkos that I want. Is that something that you think is kind of fun to learn about and see which ones I'm able to snag for deals for the month? Do you try to do something like this where you kind of budget what Funkos that you get for the month if you're a huge Funko collector? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And until next time, farewell.